Here's the situation.
Rated E for everyone.
success in war. I extend grief.
Fools charge into battle.
Strangers are about. Be alert and keep your hand on your sweet roll.
Tell me you brought the Nords, Argonians, and Dunmer together.
Tell me, if the elves are so clever, why do they not respect the Hiss?
If you...
Greetings.
If you really do this, you're gonna make mistakes. But the good you do will far outweigh the bad. What if I'm not a hero? You can be better, making a difference, saving people in a flash.
Few have earned the right to purchase. Got some battles under your belt? Then take a look at my stock. Take a look at my stock, but I need
Hey, Scout. Go.
Oh, what's up?
Hey, I was gonna tell you, I just got an email from Origin.
Oh.
Dragon Age, the very first Dragon Age game is free right now on Origin. You can just download it. Boom, you have it for all time. Yeah, I thought you'd like that. And it's 100% free. They've been doing this lately. I don't know why. Probably to try to get people to go to their shitty service. But for a free game, I'd play it for a free game. Nothing else. But
So I got the day off today?
yeah. You know, this is how it works with this job, man. The job I have.
I wasn't sure if you'd officially quit yet, or...
No, I haven't officially quit yet because they haven't told me a start date at the other place, and I don't mind kind of screwing these guys over a little bit. I mean, I'm going to tell them as soon as I find out. I'm hoping that I know my drug screen had to have passed yesterday. They would have called me up right away and been like, nope.
Well,
The physical...
Know yourself if you weren't going to pass, so...
Yeah, also, well, that's super true. So I know I'm not, I don't do any pot or any other drugs. I drank a bunch, but I didn't drink even the night before. So, I know I'm good on that. I know I'm good in the whole physical and all that bullshit. That was no problem. They made me walk a mile. Man, it was boring. But anyways, after I got done with all that, I think I'm just waiting on the background check. And if I've only lived at 3 places within the last 3 years, or last 7 years, excuse me, then it should go fairly quick is what they told me. And the only reason why I've lived at 3 places is we had to move for the kids when it came to their school. And also one place was really expensive.
They would have made me walk a mile, I would have went, can I go home and get Elwood?
Can I go home and get the Elliewood? But I'm looking for it right now. I'm looking for that, yeah. Dude, they wouldn't let me use my cell phone when I was on it. I think I told you that. Oh well.
Oh, fire bad, bad.
Let's see here. Oh, there it is. On the house. Free.
On the walkway, you're gonna like call for...
On the treadmill. Yeah, they wouldn't let me.
You'd hurt yourself.
Yeah, you could trip and fall. Or, like, are you serious?
If
Trip
you're
and
like-
fall?
If you're like 5 or wear a crash helmet.
You don't even have to install the game. You just have to choose to get it. Because it's free. And when you do that, it's put in your library like immediately. Which is really nice.
I heard it was free.
I hear that too. I'm also going to get Bejeweled 3 because I like Bejeweled. I don't give a fuck. Alright. I want it in my library, but that doesn't mean I'm going to start downloading it, so you guys can just get off that trip. Oh, dude, I actually played a whole bunch of Rust, the new version of Rust this morning. I found out that they ended up doing something really nice. They put in a lot of mod features. Like, if you put something somewhere and you think it's in the wrong spot, you can break it down yourself as long as you put it there. Like, if it's your structure, you can break it down by hitting it. And you get the stuff back when you break it down. I like that. The bolt action is in it. I invaded this guy's house because he didn't have a door up. Or no, he didn't have a lock on his door. So I just walked in his house. He wasn't in there for me to kill him. And he had a bolt action sitting there. And I'm like, yoink. I'm currently in the process. Yeah, I'm currently in the process of making a bunch of ammo. I already made some steel plate armor for my chest and my head. So I'm going to be way harder to kill now. Yeah, it's alright. I mean, the med kits are in the game, but they don't work yet. So they might as well not be. I don't know if bandages work yet, but I know when you get cut and you're bleeding, it's only for a little bit, and then you coagulate, and I guess you're good.
I don't believe in coagulation.
You just believe in bleeding until you're dead?
Yeah.
Man.
Bleeding until they're dead.
Oh, okay, then that's fine.
I don't bleed until I die. So, didn't know you'd be home. I'd be up for some Battlefield. Maybe stream it. I am just about done sieging this.
Yeah, I saw you were streaming,
yeah,
so that's why I didn't.
There's no one on, so but I'm just about done sieging this castle, and then
I might go watch your stream for a little bit. See what you're doing. See what you're doing.
streaming.
Oh, you're busy streaming.
You're taking the castle.
Ranger.
Except for we're already in the outside wall, so you missed that part of the attack.
Oh. I'm gonna be like, when I watch you here, I'm gonna be like, what is it, 30 seconds behind anyways?
Yeah.
Drives me nuts, but there's nothing you can do about it, so. Man, Jay, yesterday, I can't believe you didn't go off on him. Holy shit.
I didn't go off on him because it wasn't going to get me anywhere because he's fucking drunk. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, he just wouldn't give it a rest either with you playing that console.
Oh, it's like, dude, really? Oh,
Oh, there's 3 people watching. He might be watching right now.
oh, is there? I just got
Yeah. It's, well, do you have your own screen open watching it?
I have it up. It doesn't say anyone's watching, though. It might need to be.
If you have it up yourself, that's 1. I'm 2,
well,
and then.
I'm not in the channel though. I'm in the dashboard. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, dude, you just got raped.
Yeah, I did.
Where'd that guy come from?
Mom.
Oh, now there's only 2 people.
Just survive, but does it with style.
Ah.
I'm one of them watching, so woohoo! I had to mute my own voice because I was hearing it coming through there.
Okay.
I just don't get it, and this is just something I've wondered about for a long time. Is, and I've said this before, I know, but why are your character? Why are they so skinny looking?
Because I
Like all the characters are all all of them are kind of skinny looking.
You don't have to have them skinny.
No, what I mean is, if you go to third person and look at your Skyrim character, any of them that you make, any kind of build, whatever, they always look.
You can have them fatter. Everyone seems to want them this skinny.
So it's a choice they're doing. Okay.
Great. I died once, and when I get back, the castle's taken. Son of a bitch. Yeah, no, you wouldn't leave me alone about the fucking console yesterday either.
Yeah. Honestly, I thought the game had potential. I thought the game was good. It was good looking. There's so many other games out there that I would say are way worse than that. Like, I got a lot of enjoyment out of playing it, but it got old quickly because it just didn't have enough content to really keep me coming back to. I wanted to be able to shoot anybody at any time. I wanted to be able to steal any cars at any time. Oh, that fall doesn't kill you? I wanted it to be more Grand Theft Auto, but I liked the hacking feature that was put into it. I actually did. And I think the fact that it didn't have enough Grand Theft Auto-esque stuff going for it, like if Grand Theft Auto 5, from all reports and what I've heard, if that game had the hacking mode in it as well, it would just be over-the-top insane. It'd be so great.
Yeah, I thought the whole principle of me stating I'm just toying around with this to see what it could do would be enough, but nope.
he was bound and determined to change your opinion.
Well, that's okay. At least I can imagine stuff.
I can't believe he thought you were hammered like all the time because of how you spoke. I knew it wasn't because of that. I figured it was because of war stuff that happened, and I didn't want to ask and bother you.
I actually realized that the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings are one of the same. That was hilarious.
That was hilarious, dude. He got all pissed. He probably spent hours watching all those movies now just to confirm.
He's like, but there's nothing in common, you know, could you guys explain it? And Atrison's like, we just did.
Dude, like everybody was telling him, like, yeah, dude, yeah. They're connected.
He probably is the viewer right now, too.
He probably is. If you are, hello. We're just talking, man.
Oh, and,
he's not saying anything in chat.
No, probably not. He's probably doing about naming his daughter after a dog.
I know, right? I told my girlfriend about that. She laughed. She laughed. And you know, she has no right to laugh either. Out of between everybody, I would never name my kid Tiger. Okay? She named her kid, the good one that's at home now, her name is Tiger. Tyger. Why? I don't know. And you know what her middle name is? There's a radio station here called The Blaze. They play a lot of metal music. She named her daughter Tiger Blaze Megorian. Yeah, Blaze. That's actually kind of cool for a middle name, but to be named after a radio station, really?
Yeah.
I've told her before I thought that was kind of stupid. If she was my daughter, she would never be named Tiger to begin with. That's dumb also. That's almost worse than Pepper or Piper. Whatever the name is, I forget. Was it Piper or Pepper?
Piper.
Ugh.
Pied Piper. You know,
I know.
Flute, then I'll pay the piper.
God, it's a girl too. Some guy's gonna come up with a sexual innuendo, say, "Play my skin flute."
Yeah, and
You know it. As soon as she gets barely old enough to date, they're gonna be doing that to her nonstop. That poor girl.
The baby shower, you could get the Pied Piper for her first child's book.
I want to look up now.
Then she'll think she'll have rats following her all over the place.
Oh jeez. I want to look up now because this came up in the conversation also. I want to see if I can find a porn pop-up book. Yeah. I want to get one. Why not?
Would it be pop-up or braille?
Both would work, I suppose.
The one he's reading in Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's a great movie too. That's a really good movie. So what are you doing right now? Is this another siege thing or what?
We're
Taking another place?
Oh, bad.
All this for a scroll?
Yeah, it's a big.
You guys get to share the scroll?
The scrolls give perks, and the perks carry over to the non-PvP world also. I mean, when you have all the scrolls, you get a shit ton of bonuses.
Ooh, did you just die?
Yeah, I might have died.
So everybody on the top left, all those rectangles, is that all?
That's all that's in this group right now. There's more people on our team in the server that could be here, but that's just what we have formed as a group.
Okay. I was gonna say, is that your guild or?
No, these are just a bunch of random people.
Oh, okay.
Come on. Throw meat.
In a lot of ways, every time I see this reminds me of Guild Wars. It really does. A lot of the stuff and the abilities and everything you're doing, it really reminds me of Guild Wars.
Just throw rotten meatballs at them.
And I'm sure the gameplay in Guild Wars is different than this, you know, and vice versa. I'm sure there's enough differences. Can you dodge left to right?
Yeah.
Did you just make a catapult?
No, I have one. Yeah, there are items you can have.
Appeared out of nowhere.
PvP is not my favorite thing, but there's no one on, so.
Oh, is that what you're doing? Is PvPing?
Yeah.
Like the people in there are actual players?
Yeah, these are actual players.
Oh.
So it's not, like you said, I prefer to do all the high-level bad activities, but there's no one on at the moment.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Whoever is the third viewer out here, if you have Origin, get a free game, dude. Dragon Age Origin, the first game, the good Dragon Age so far, because Dragon Age 2 sucked balls. But the first one, totally free, and it is good game. It's hard, but it's fair.
Smurfs are putting up a good fight.
They actually called the Smurfs?
So we call them the Smurfs. Right.
Okay.
Because there's Ultimate Dominions yellow. They are.
They're blue?
Yeah, their color is blue. Ours is red. So. Really having hard back.
They're the Bloods.
Oh,
The
Dagger
Bloods. They're the Bloods, man. Bloods.
Madness. You just want to get in the door, people.
No. I was like feeling like shit yesterday, a little bit like towards the end, like physically. My stomach was kind of hurting me and I couldn't figure out why. And then I remembered I've felt like this before. No, I did plenty of that. But I remembered I've felt like this before, but I couldn't remember when the last time was my stomach felt off like that. And I was like, oh yeah, it was when I was in Texas. I'm eating too shitty of foods. I'm eating too greasy of foods, and what I've had to eat a lot lately is a lot of soup because it was cheap. But if you look at the fat content on that, and you know, because my body can't handle all that fat anymore, it wasn't that much, but it must have been enough because I was eating it repeatedly that I had to stop eating it. So I had to go out and get me some Jimmy John's because Jimmy John's is fucking delicious. Yeah. Got me what was it? The turkey sandwich on the far right side. I think it's called the Lulu. Got one of those because it comes with turkey and bacon, and who doesn't like that? Delicious. Somewhat healthy, but yet got that bacon. So what's going on here? You just got to go in there and murder all of them until they're all...
Yeah, we're trying to get in to get the fucking
Oof. Is somebody hitting you guys with AoE electrical blast or something, or what is it?
Yeah, we're being hit by all sorts of stuff. Siege weapons.
I don't know how you guys are staying alive. It looks like a lot of bullshit.
Healing, lots of healing.
What I really liked when I played games like this is I would always like to play as, if possible, a necromancer, so I would hit them with attacks that also gave me health. It was a good time. I had a necro kind of... I forget what it was exactly, but it was kind of a necro class in Guild Wars 1. And, dude, I would suck the life out of everybody. I was like a vampire, but I wasn't a vampire. It's a lot of fun, but depending on who you go up against, you could get your ass handed to you just because some people didn't have hit points you could actually steal. You have to use, like, Swarm of Flies or whatever the fuck it was called, and it would somewhat confuse them, but, and I never PvP'd on that because in the Guild Wars 1 they had a completely separate arena. You had to leave the game and then choose PvP. In Guild Wars 2 they put it all together like it should have been. You'd run around and attack random people if you wanted to. Get your ass kicked most of the time. I didn't
Battlefield.
I didn't get to do much Guild Wars 2 though.
Go do some Battlefield.
Battlefield. Got my Origin open. I will look for a game. I'm gonna close the stream then so it saves on my interwebs. I think that chick in my TeamSpeak is probably extreme. She's one of the hottest chicks I've seen in a while. I love her body. She has really good boobs. Pretty face.
What chicken team speak?